19 days ago, I started another Chloe Ting challenge and I posted my day 1 and I decided to post my results today in this format. Most of you anyway skip to the end, always just to see my results. So I'm starting off by showing you my comparison difference. This is what I looked like 19 days ago and then this is what I look like now. On the left is where I actually started my weight loss journey 3 years ago, and this is how far I've come completely at home. And if you want to stick around through the video, I'll be sharing little nuggets of my weight loss journey and what made me get these results so far, the 19-day results. With this challenge, I saw most of my results in my hips. Like, I lost a lot of belly fat with this one. So if you want a fast result, keep watching. Here are 3 days during the challenge, and then later on in the video you'll see the second last day that I did, because the last day was mainly legs and very boring. So I just want to show you like my fitness level on the second last day. If you go back to my first video that I posted of day 1, it's linked in the descriptions, and you will see I was very depressed in the beginning. Like, it took a lot for me to start this challenge. I was in a 2-month slump prior to this, but you can see everything in that video. What I've attached onto this though was 2 quotes that helped me get through this mentally, because honestly I was not in a good space. But at the end of this challenge, I feel back to my old self again and I feel so full of energy. I really gave this challenge my all. I really just loved in it. Like, I absorbed every bit of it. I used affirmations. I used a lot of mental help with this one, which I don't usually do in my other challenges. Here are the 2 quotes that helped me through this challenge, and I hope they can help you too. So I didn't diet throughout this challenge. I anyways have a very healthy lifestyle that I live, but my downfall has been that in the evenings, what I used to do in the past is I used to have munchies late at night, and that's usually where I crash my healthy eating every time. This time I did not do that though. Instead, I try to cut out the munchies half the time and I started munchies other half the time, because when you are quitting an addiction, especially something that your body is long-term used to, it's better to make gradual, slow changes. So whenever I quit anything, I half it first and then I eliminate it. And that's been a method that works for me. Many people have different methods that work for them, but I work on how my body works. And that's my way. Try it if you've ever had a struggle quitting things. I quit so many addictions in my life already. I've quit smoking, I quit drinking, I quit binge eating, I quit caffeine addictions, I've quit so many things. Like, the list is endless. And right now I'm trying to quit my sleeping mechanisms and trying to rely on my body to create its own sleeping hormones and things again. So I had many sleepless nights as well, but I got through it, and now my circadian rhythm is fixed again and my sleep-wake cycle is fine. And through that I found cortisol problems that I also dealt with, and that eliminates my belly fat. So yeah, just dig really deep when you want to achieve something, and if things aren't working, then you're clearly doing it the wrong way for your body. Dig deeper, find new ways. As you can see in these foods, I ate a lot of whole foods. If I ate noodles, I made sure that I put other things in it to make it healthier. I did not drink 8 glasses of water a day. Instead, I made my liquids count. I made them high in electrolytes. So I drank some coconut water. I drank a lot of herbal teas. Whenever I drank water, I took it with a pinch of sea salt. This is not either table salt and things like that. Just get yourself legit dried out sea salt that's not bleached or anything, and then you actually get minerals as well. Everything I put in my body now, I try and see how much nutritional value and everything it has, so that I get the full potential out of it. Think of your body like a vehicle, like a car that you drive. You can't just every day go driving it. You need to put oil in, you need to take it for services. In other words, how I would say that is, oil would be a detox for me, for my body. Taking it for services would be like, you've got to do some self-love things. That's affirmation, mental thoughts. You've got to do spa things, body grooming, all kinds of stuff. I learned some lymphatic drainage massages that I do on myself now to assist your body in its natural processes. Your body will run wonderful, like a car runs smoothly, when you do everything that you have to do to maintain it. But our bodies get backed up to such a point, and then we just try and lose weight. So we just cut out foods, don't focus on nutrition, and exercise ourselves into oblivion. This was not the case here. I nourished my body, I loved my body, and I accept it for what it is. I'm constantly trying to better it. It's not that I'm trying to get skinny anymore. I just want longevity. I want to live. I want to live comfortably. And your goals change throughout your journey. It's not a diet anymore. It's a lifestyle. I really hope you go back to my first video and see how much I was struggling when I started this and how much I could change in 19 days. So my husband's been weightlifting. These are my 1.5 kgs, so I think I'm going to use them today. I don't have the energy to set up weights right now. And this is what he left me with. I don't think we'll be able to do with it, so I'm going to try. Or with that, so you'll watch one of that. Maybe I should just set it off. Oh, so lazy. Okay, wait. And if I can do it, you can do it. I'm not better than anyone. I'm the same as all of you. The only difference is I did it. I didn't just sit back and watch other people doing it. I took the effort and did it. That doesn't mean I'm exercising every day now. I took literally a week off again and now I'm back into the next thing again. This is how life works. Take your rest, take your breaks, listen to your body, but get back into it. So here with the weights, I can honestly tell you, I used a method called the 1-2-3 method. I'm not going to tell you about that. I'm challenging you to go and Google it or do your research on the 1-2-3 method. But basically, I just did it. I didn't think about all the excuses I could make possibly not to change these weights into what I needed them to be. It took me a few seconds. It was really not worth moaning and negative talk. That's how I do everything in my life now. If there's something I must do, I just do it and get it done. After that, I get to enjoy the benefits of all these things. And through that, I've learned to actually start enjoying the things that I saw as chores and as difficult things. Cleaning my home used to be one of the things I hated doing. But now I realize that my environment that I live in is exact replica of my mental state. That's why I hated cleaning, because my mental state wasn't good. Now I use cleaning as therapy. So basically I'll pop in some good music, and as I'm cleaning my home, I am imagining all the negativity, all the dirt, all the things I don't want to surround myself with leaving. And I'm telling you, when you do things with purpose like that, it just gives you so much greater joy in life. Life is hard. Everyone has a difficult life. Everyone has obstacles. That's why it's called life. We are living a human experience. So unfortunately, with every good thing there comes bad things, and with every bad thing there comes good things. Life is about balance. You're never going to just be happy. You need to focus on finding your peace. And peace is where your home is. That's where your heart is. I might not be sweating as much as after the last one, but this one, look, my abs are popping. Look at that. I think that is good ab definition coming on. Abs are not made in the kitchen. They are definitely made from exercise. I love the kitchen. And less stress, remember that. Don't skip those warm-ups. Don't skip those stretches at the end. Every bit of it is extra movement. Every bit of it is, it's so much more for your body. It helps you relax. It prevents injuries. I used to skip things, rush through things, just get it done. But now, I enjoy the process of everything. Everything is an experience, and you need to live through these experiences and decide what you like and what you don't. As children, we are so succumbed to society that we literally think we are who we are, but we're not that. As an adult, you get to experience things in your life, and you get to stop relying on society and what they say, and you figure yourself out. No one person is like the other person. And learning that made a lot of peace in my mind. I am exactly where I need to be in life right now. I might not be where everybody else wants me to be, but I'm where I need to be. And this is my journey. And I've made peace with that. Now back to the challenge. I had miraculous results. For just under 3 weeks, losing 2.1 kgs was really remarkable for me. And if you look nicely at my composition, yes, I did pull in my stomach here in the end, but naturally from building up a stronger core, your body does tend to just pull your stomach in naturally, and it's become a habit now. But if you compare this before and after, you will see that I didn't lose like a lot around my butt. I lost most of it around my hips and my waist, and that gave me like an hourglass figure. So if you really do want to lose weight or body recomposition fast, I would recommend this challenge. This one out of all of her challenges gave me a completely different body shape at the end than what I usually get. Also, I was more swollen. It was a day before my period, so in the beginning you'll see I was wearing the same pants, but that was from the second last day. So this is the last day. This is what I looked like a day before my period, while I was swollen and everything, and I still had great results. So yeah, that's that I can say is, if I can do it, so can you. Please let me know down in the comments if you found this helpful, and don't forget to give me a like and a subscribe. And if you've made it this far and watched the whole video, please comment me a heart emoji or a question if there's anything you'd like to ask me. Thanks for watching.